Welcome to Homeostasis, the cooking show for balancing your body. Today we're going to be making the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, also known as RAAS. First, we're going to start with renin. Renin is released in the kidney in response to low perfusion. Renin functions as the first step in the process of RAAS. After we've released our renin, we're going to combine it with angiotensinogen from the liver. Angiotensinogen is constantly circulating in the blood, meaning it can be found in pretty much any kitchen. Angiotensinogen functions as a precursor to angiotensin 1. All right, once we've combined our renin and our angiotensinogen, the angiotensinogen is enzymatically converted in the bloodstream to form angiotensin 1. Because our angiotensin 1 is circulated by the bloodstream, it is able to conveniently function as a precursor to our next step. Once we've brought our angiotensin 1 to the lungs, it's time to convert to angiotensin 2 using angiotensin converting enzyme, or ACE. ACE is produced in the lungs and functions as a converting enzyme to change our angiotensin 1 to angiotensin 2. The angiotensin 2 is produced in the lungs and then goes systemic via the bloodstream. Now, angiotensin 2 is an amazing ingredient that acts as a vasoconstrictor and stimulates us to produce two very important hormones: aldosterone and antidiuretic hormone. Let's start with the aldosterone. Remember that angiotensin 2? Well, we're going to use this to actually help stimulate aldosterone secretion in the adrenal cortex. Now, aldosterone helps to increase our blood pressure by increasing sodium retention and potassium excretion in the kidneys. Moving on to antidiuretic hormone, you might find this labeled in your cupboard under ADH. ADH is a hormone released by the posterior pituitary and helps to vasoconstrict as well as help us retain water and sodium. Now, some viewers have made comments in the past like, my blood pressure is too high, or this RAAS is just too strong for me. Well, viewer, I suggest that you add some natriuretic peptides, specifically ANP and BNP. Both of these ingredients are released in the heart in response to stretching, high pressure, or fluid overload. ANP is released from the atria, while BNP is released from the ventricles. They both function to counteract some of that zip from the RAAS by increasing our glomerular filtration rate and inhibiting sodium reabsorption. Since water follows sodium, using a little BNP and ANP should start decreasing that blood pressure for you. Thanks for watching, and remember to balance your body.